It's 7:26. I'm now standing in front of the mask factory. The factory workers are actually on a shift, and the workers from last night are getting off work, and workers of the day are getting ready to work. Now I'm ready to enter the workshop. Before we enter the workshop, we have to cross this bathroom and get suited up. So you have to change the shoes, and all of the workers will actually change all the shoes here first in this bathroom, and then we will enter the other bathroom to get ourselves suited up. Follow me. And before you enter to the other room for changing the suit, and you have to wash your hands and make sure to dry your hands as well. Okay, and here is the area that you will have to take off all your belongings. No bags, no food, and no accessories, nothing. So before you enter, and of course your cell phones as well. And here is the room that all the workers will get suited up, and we've got different kind of suits. So the white suits are for the visitors or the managers, and the blue suits are for the workers. And of course we also have the yellow suit. Let me show you. Yeah, here is the yellow suit. Yellow suit are for the QC managers, and that's to say that once everybody is suited up, you have to easily find out who they are, and if they're a worker, if they're QC manager, or if they are visitors or managers. So now I'm gonna get myself suited up. Pretty sure this is the right size for me. Good. Proper size. So all the suits, once they change, and they are actually cleaning them, wash them, and make sure they are sterilized every day before they reuse again in the next working hours. So once you get suited up and ready to enter inside of the workshop, but this is actually, hot. Now I need to go into the decontamination room, and so this is high tech. So now I'm ready to enter the workshop. Hey guys, I'm Carson Lee. I am Hunan Yixin Mask Factory. Our factory is producing 12 million 3-ply masks every day and 6 million of FFP2 masks. So there are a lot of customers are doubt about our production capabilities, and this is also why I am here today to review the secrets of making the masks. I'm now wearing the white business shoe, and Mr. Liao beside me, he's wearing in blue. So all of the workers here are also wearing a blue suit, and this is actually the main requirement of how they start working, and they will have to do the, get themselves sterilized and get them changed and suited up before they enter the workshop. So where I'm now standing is one of the main 5 production workshop here in Mask Factory. There are 1,500 workers working daily here in this workshop. We can manufacture 5.5 million pieces every day in this workshop only. So, but I know you guys might also doubt or ask the same question like the other customers. They're saying that why you have to hire so many workers, why not use automatic machines? Actually, we have, and of course, we have a lot of the automatic machine, and we will show you in later stage as well. But the main reason why we still hire so many workers is because that as much as 5 workers could do the same work as an automatic machine, but the automatic machine might have maintenance problems, might have machinery problems, and they will have to stop and for a whole period of time. But for most of the workers here, even if they have a little bit problem with one small machine, we can easily replace them. And the reason why we are going in both legs is because that we can make sure the high efficiency of the production. Workers are putting the straps to the 3-ply masks, and also we are having the process testing as well. The worker is actually putting the strap to the 3-ply mask, and after they put together, so we've got a QC manager here, and they will test the strength of the stretchability and also the weight test as well to make sure the earlobe is correctly put on the mask. And once they find any problems with the mask, they will take it out. And also if they find a problem with the machine, they will stop it and reuse it. What I found is that when she's testing the weight test, actually she is continuously holding it for 5 seconds. 5 seconds. So that's to make sure the earlobe is 100% right. We're now in 100,000 cloth level clean room and making surgical masks, and we are placing all of these automatic machines that we mentioned. This is actually the 3-ply automatic machine for the 3-ply mask with 3 rolls here, and they follow all the routine. And with this pattern, pressed, and then they get them sliced off. And after they're sliced off, they go both ways to the 2 lines to attach the earlobe automatically. So this is a little bit different than the handmade machine, but this is fast. And I think 我们这个一天能做多少？
我们这天的话，平均是在3万以上的一个产量。
Okay, so every machine can manufacture about 30,000 pieces of mask every day. And 我们现在有多少台？总共在这个区域？
这个区域的话，我们在这个区域总共是有30几台的这样的全自动的机器。
And in total, we've got 30 sets of automatic machine here in this production area. So this is only one of the 5 production area in the whole factory. I know you guys are curious about how we make sure the clean workshop is clean enough. 那我们是如何确保整个空间的这种干净？
无尘车间呢，肯定是要做到无尘，所以说我们会保证每天3次以上的一个清洁。
Okay, and we are making sure that we clean the workshop at least 3 times a day, and also spray the infection, and also the floor and the walls and everywhere 3 times.
对于物品这一块的话，我们会有一个物料间，我们先把我们的原材料放在物料间，然后进行紫外线消毒半个小时，然后在进入我们这个车间的时候，时换机车间的时候，我们会有一个传递箱，我们首先会把物品放在原材料放在物料仓那个传递仓，然后在传递仓里面再进行紫外线消毒5分钟，然后再运到我们的车间来。
So, and before we take all the materials inside of this workshop, and all the raw materials will be in the ultraviolet light sterilization room for 30 minutes, and place them in the transforming case for another 5 minutes before they take inside of the workshop to make sure that they are clean enough. 那整个空间有没有什么特别的要求？
空间我们会保证一个气压呀，以及湿度啊，一个温度嘛，因为这几个指标都是一个无尘车间的一个标准嘛。
This workshop actually they also have a very strict regulation about the temperature, moisture, and also air pressure, and that's to make sure to prevent the growth of bacteria. I'm now standing in another workshop of Hunan Nishi, and in this workshop we mainly manufacture medical and surgical masks. And as you can see, we've got so many workers in this workshop as well, and having 1,200 workers and 600 in the daytime and 600 in the nighttime. So the total output per day is 5 million pieces of 3-ply masks. So on my left side, they are putting the straps together to the 3-ply mask, and on my right side, we've got 24 automatic 3-ply mask machine, and over the other corner, we've got 2 high-speed mask machine. This is a real high-speed 3-ply mask machine, and the speed is actually 5 times more than a regular 3-ply mask machine, and they can produce 1,000 pieces per minute, and we've got 2 of them. And now in another workshop with 150 machines here, and mainly they produce FFP2 mask, 3-ply mask, and 3-ply mask with tie-on. So in this production area, the total output of 3-ply is 3 million, and total output of 3-ply with tie-on is also 3 million, and the total output of FFP2 mask is 2 million pieces. So as you can see, there are so many machines are placed in this workshop, and the only pity thing is that the workers are actually on a break just today. So you are invited to visit and to see the whole production in high gear. Woo. So here is the machine for the 3-ply with the tie-on. They're actually not working today, but this is the video that I took yesterday of how they work. Follow me. So machines over there for FFP2. Machines over here for FFP2 as well. Machines over here for FFP2 as well. Woo! 别摔跤了。I'm now standing in our raw material warehouse. This is 5,000 square meters. So on my left hand, we are storing the melt-blown fabric and non-woven fabric. So on my right hand, those are all packing materials. We have different grade of melt-blown for medical purposes and surgical masks, FFP2 masks. So all of those materials will be retested before we use into the production. We're actually making 12 million pieces of 3-ply mask every day and 6 million of FFP2 mask. So as you can see, the warehouse will be empty day after day. So those are all for ready to ship. And here is the mask for the FFP2 mask and surgical masks. So the main production recently are surgical mask, medical mask, and FFP2 mask. And of course, our surgical mask with tie-on, those are on the right strand. We do have a huge warehouse, right? And it's full loaded with all of these ready to ship products. FFP2 as well. FFP2 as well. Those, and of course, are not just the mask for today's production, but the warehouse here is empty day after day. Here is our second warehouse for the ready to ship mask. So eventually we have to say thank you to those customers who placed order with Hunan Yixi, and we're gonna be continue doing a great job and produce as much as we can. Hey guys, I'm here to present you the different masks we manufacture and also the different packagings. Starting with the medical mask, and this is the standard English packaging. we are manufacturing. Let me unbox it. In each box, and that's one instruction manual, and we have 10-piece packaging. In each box, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So totally 50 pieces in a box. And we've also got other packaging as well with our number of 50 pieces. So this is actually according to the customer request. Apart from the English packaging, we also manufacture Chinese packaging for the medical type 1 mask. Japanese packaging, Korean, and the tie-on type 1 medical mask are also on the rise demand. So it is very nice packaging, and also we have all the certification. Those are the type 1 medical mask for the adults, and we also have the children medical mask in Chinese packaging and also in English packaging. And English packaging, we've got inner package, colored, 10 pieces in a bag, and 5 bags in a box as well. And in Chinese, it is also with 10-piece package. Here is the Type 2R surgical mask, and we've got nice decent box, and of course we've also got different inner packaging. Let me show you that. So that's with 10-piece package. That's with 25. And that's with 50. So basically for the surgical Type 2R mask, we have 10-piece packaging, 25-piece packaging, and 50-piece packaging. And of course, we also accept private packaging design. Here is Type 2R surgical mask tie-on, which is having a high demand recently. And let me show you the packaging. And it is with 25 pieces in a package. Two bags in a box. Here is the KN95 and FFP2 mask. For KN95, we pack 10 pieces in a box. And each box contains 2 bags of 5 and FFP2. We pack in a printed bag like this. Each bag contains 5 and 6 bags in a box, and it also contains with 1 bag of buckle. This is to make sure that you have the best protection. Apart from the medical mask, surgical mask, and KN95 FFP2, we also manufacture protective mask. And of course, and we've got all the certification, and we've got ISO 13485, we've got ISO 9001, we've got ISO 14001, and we've got all the C certification, and we are in the process of getting FBA, Aston level testing, and all the other related testing as well. Hey guys, my name is Carson Lee, and thanks for watching today's video. I hope you have a deep understanding of Hunan Yixin Mask Factory. We have 6,500 workers, 308 mask machines in supported with 1,896 relative machines, and the annual output is 12 million pieces of 3-ply masks and 6 million of FFP2 masks. So thanks for ordering with us, and I hope to see you in the factory. Thank you.